excuse just to test out the new mic and sound settings and whatnot. This isn't gonna be like a big video or anything. I'm just so I encountered this weird bug or whatever, this glitch in the game. I figured I'd record it just for the sake of it, just another fucking garbage video to show my friends and whatnot. So you may be wondering if you haven't like played this game, like what's happening, right? Like, there's water over here, right? So what if I told you that this is supposed to be like a big lake? That's why there's like a fish in the water, and yeah, there's no lake, there's just ground. Sorry, I'm still getting over the flu. Opportunity also to check out the sound mixing. So what if I told you that I got the last ability in the game, water, my mouth, right? I'm close to finishing the game. This is a pretty short game, like 40 exits a game. It's pretty cheap, pretty short. And I paid for the game, so I don't think this is a anti-piracy thing or anything, but it's loading two different maps at the same time. That's the problem. Like, this character is supposed to be at like the home base. She's telling me to go to the Gallery of Nightmares. That's where like the final boss I'm assuming he's gonna be, or the final level of the game. Right? So this is causing a whole bunch of issues, right? Because it's just loading in these two different maps at once. And the problem is, right, that no matter where I go, no matter which room I try to go to, it seems to always load in the home map where it's all like these different assets and shit. So I'm like, this is supposed to be a door here, no door. I can't get a treehouse because this is loading in on top of me. Again, I apologize. Yeah, see, so everything is completely flopped. Maybe I should be swearing. This little baby game for babies, but probably gonna make this video listed like I do most of the yeah, that was the last egg. I backtracked. I went to get the ability to get the egg. And let me just show a couple more areas. So I don't want the video to be so I'm gonna show you what happens, right? When I go, this like a little warp portal thing is supposed to take me to a different area. Actually, no, I can't go through there because that area, that's also supposed to be a door, and this is also blocked off. See? Oh wait, I can go through there. Oh well, she loads in when she's not supposed to. It's supposed to be there. It also loads in the babies too, like the egg, it loads in everything that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like normally, right? Like this is like the normal world. And what happens if I go to this ice world? Yeah, see, like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, geez, that was so hot. But I mean, I figured I record it because I don't know what causes it, and I don't know if I can recreate it. So I figured that might be interesting. Maybe I'll make it down. Probably not, because, you know, I don't get any views on YouTube. I don't really care. But I just think it's an interesting. I like it for something yourself, like the game. But while it's happening, let's try to enjoy it, I guess, by plugging the game out. Is there any... Because it stops me from going to certain rooms. Oh wait, I forgot. There's a world inside here. Let's see what happens. Needless to say, this is what they're not supposed to be. There's like a whole underwater section. Yeah, I can't get down. There's no way to get down to the water. can't even bring myself to like talk shit, right? Because I'm used to like games having problems and stuff. But as far as like bugs are concerned, I'll put it to you like this: do you remember this happening in Sonic 06? Because I don't. Enemies are gonna do this. You can't die in Sonic. The enemy is quote unquote doing all like obstacles. Tail enders and stuff like that. The only solution I can think of to this problem is to just restart the game and pray that it goes away. Otherwise, I've been softlocked out of the game, which is quite a shame because I've been playing it for a couple of hours now and with no problems. And I got to the end, and then it just, yeah, because I call myself, okay, I guess I'll try to describe what happened. I went back to the home base, I got the power to shoot water from the sage here, right? She gives you your ability to get a certain amount of eggs. Then I went to travel to the next world, and instead of taking me to the next room, it just brought me back to the home room. I'm just like, huh, that's weird. And then the home room just started loading in every time I went to another room, and I have no idea what caused that. Yep. That appears to be the problem. Well, I guess I'm just save and quit. I'm kind of worried if I go to a world, like should I be in normal hubble and then reset? You know, let's experiment. I'm gonna experiment. Whoa! Okay, so the physics in this game. Okay, well, at least I recorded that. At least I got that on camera. Oh man, what was that? Alright. Let's go ahead and save and quit. Does this quit the whole game, or? Yeah, that quits the whole game. The recording's still going, so it still hears my voice. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna boot the game back up and see if it fixes itself. Give it a minute. Yeah, I'll just post this on my YouTube account and then delete it. Because the video's probably gonna be like a couple of gigs, and I don't want that on my computer. Though I'm finally starting to use like ATube Catcher and stuff to like reduce file sizes. Up. Okay. So I tried to boot the game up and it crashed. So you've played for 5 hours. I played this game for 5 hours. Are you telling me that I played this game for 5 hours just for it to softlock and now I can't finish the game? Because I forgot how much I paid for this game. I know I got it on sale, but like you know, like even like $5, like that feels like theft, you know, like when you play a game and it doesn't work. Like, I only bought this game so I could get like the achievements and stuff for being, because you could just you know, if you know what you're doing, you can, you know, sail the seven seas. You know, try not to encourage such diabolical behavior. But you're kidding me that the game is softlock and I can't finish it. That means I have to play through the entire game all over again. This is what, version 7.5? You didn't fix that, bro? So now you're loading in 2 maps at once. And not only that, but like that glitch literally happened out of complete nowhere. So there's like no way you would. Wow! It's not booting up. Maybe I should make this video public because that's actually kind of funny, but like in a really shitty way. Okay, so final verdict: Cavern of Dreams, bugged, can't finish the game out of 10. It was fine until you made it so I couldn't finish the game. I was collecting everything in the game until I couldn't collect everything in the game anymore. So with that in mind, I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I guess it's not like I didn't have any fun, but I want to say so. It was 5 hours of my life down the tubes because I can't fucking finish the game. But it's like, how do I put this delicately? In order to fix this problem, I would have to delete my save and start the entire game over again. I had a feeling that saving in that room with like the two overlapping maps was gonna be a mistake. I just wanted to like know that because that's not a very long game. It's still a pretty short game, so it's not like replaying the game is like the worst thing ever. Like, oh no, that's so much work done. Like if you could beat this game in the same amount of time it would take you to beat like Spyro or something, or even less. Now that I know like where all the eggs and stuff are, because I was playing it for the first time, so I didn't know where to look for stuff. So now I know where stuff is. But like, yeah, dude, that that kind of takes the whiz out of my sails, man. I guess I'm just gonna play something else. Like, that's very disheartening. All right, I'm dragging the video out. That's the video. Buyer beware. You can get into some kind of weird bug that has like zero explanation behind it. It makes absolutely zero sense. There's not even collision. It's based off of loading rooms. The game bugged out of loading rooms. That's like if you're playing Legend of Zelda and like the previous room that you were just in and the room that you're walking into both load at the same time for reasons. That's what it is. Like, oh my, yeah. Oh, let me guess. It's a skill issue, though, right? It's my fault that the game did that. That's a skill issue thing. All right, that's see you in a million years because I don't make content anymore.